Good morning, students. We are studying a new topic today. Before diving into that topic, let me tell you a story. Yesterday, my mother asked me to buy some vegetables. I went to the market and I asked the shopkeeper, I want some potatoes and some tomatoes, something like that. So he asked me, how much kilograms do you want? So he asked me, how much kilograms do I want? So what does that mean? What does kilograms denote? Right? That is the measurement of the weights that I want, right? So that is what we are going to study today about units and measurements. Measurements is very important in our life. Like when you ask your friends how tall you are, and my friend asked me one day how tall I was, and I said I am 166. She asked me 166. Do you mean in centimeters? Yes. So for measuring something or to measure something, we need to know how to measure it, right? So that is where units come in. So measurement is very important in our everyday life. So we need units to measure something. So there are two types of units. That is fundamental units and derived units. Fundamental units is the units that measure the fundamental quantities like length, mass, etc. So one example is centimeter. Centimeter is a unit that denotes the length, right? So it is a fundamental unit. Then derived unit. Derived unit are the units for physical quantities that are derived from the fundamental quantities. Like area. Area is a derived quantity, right? Area is given by length into breadth. So it is derived from the fundamental quantities. So the unit that used to describe the area, like centimeter square, okay, that is a derived unit. So that is the two types of units, fundamental units and derived units. Then the system of the set of these units, the set of both fundamental and derived units is known as system of units. They constitute a system. Okay, there are three types of systems, right? The three types are CGS system, FPS system and MKS system. The scientists in different countries used different types of systems. That the three main types are given here. The CGS system. What do you mean CGS system? The base quantities that we are using here, for length it was centimeter, and for weight it was gram, and for time it was second. That was the CGS system. Then FPS system, or also known as British system. It was for this they used foot as the base quantity for base unit for the length, and pound for pound as the base unit for the mass or weight, and seconds for the base unit of time. Then MK system. MK system used meter as the base unit for the length, and kilogram as the base unit for mass, and seconds for the base unit for time. So all these systems used different base units, right? So it was really confusing. When it was really confusing communicate, it was really difficult to communicate about units, right? So the scientists all around the world thought that, or they concluded that they should need a unified or an internationally accepted system of units. That is what we are using nowadays. That is called the SI unit system. We will discuss more about that in the next class. So I hope you understand. Thank you.